Well, hello there. I'm back for another video. Are you? Today I'm gonna take you. It's gonna be a two-part video. So this is merely the introduction to a place. Well, I think it's one of the most beautiful places in Ghent. One of the many beautiful places. But first, well, let me tell you a little bit more why I started this channel. You know, it's personal, so keep it between us, you know. I don't know where to start, so I'm gonna keep it short, very brief, not elaborate too much on it. Well, I've been through some rough times recently, over the past few years. Very rough times. And always like to smoke a little dope, a little cannabis. You know, I didn't bother anyone with it. It's just for me. But anyways, I got hooked on it. Quite bad, actually. To the point where, well, let me phrase it like this. I didn't have a problem with cannabis. I only had a problem when I didn't have it. So yeah, I maybe have a problem. And you know, smoking cannabis when you're going through rough times, don't do it. So it got worse and worse, and I kept feeling worse and worse. So had some pretty serious shit going on. Crap! I'm sorry, I didn't mean to say shit. I meant to say crap. Didn't hear that. So, yeah. Well, I got really depressed. And, but I survived. Really bad. So that's my introduction. Just so you know a little history. But anyways, I've got pause here. I'm at a gas station. Gotta fill up this car with gas. Still don't have enough money to buy a hybrid. But you know. Guys, right, see you in a bit. So yeah, oh yeah, I've already got that on. So that's a bit why I started recording, started putting on a diary and stuff. I started writing. I'm clean now, just for the simple fact that I don't drive when I'm stoned. It just, it's not safe. And you have to forgive me for this one. I'm gonna light a cigarette because yeah, I still smoke regular cigarettes. I'm trying to quit those too. Damn it. Addiction is a bitch. But anyway, enough about me. Enough about me. How are you guys? Oh, damn. Oh, these things taste like shit. But, you know, they say nicotine is worse than any drug. It's worse than heroin. I'm gonna do this. Damn, I got in the wrong direction. But all roads lead to Rome, I guess. Just get this sun out of the way. Put on little shades. Right, that's better. Some fresh air. So anyways, I told you I was gonna take you somewhere, one of the nicest places in Ghent. Just have to reorient it because I had to get out of the way, you know, do a detour to get some gas. Boom, 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 boom. Alright. You know, I love doing these vlogs. Showing you things I like. And I've got some pretty good ideas. And do a little fun stuff while we're at it. Just have to, you know, it's a while before we get there, so I have to yap this thing. But, you know, I can always edit it. But if you don't mind, you can always skip. If you don't want to hear me rambling all day. So anyways, yeah, you know, quitting cannabis, if I can talk about that for a while, because I've been in rehab, I've been in psychiatric hospitals, lots of them seeking help, but they never succeeded. Psychologists, psychiatrists, I've gotten real sick of them. So yeah, all boils down to this guy here. This one has to do it. Although, you know, yeah, smoking pot for so long, his short-term memory is it's just can't tell you. Oh my god. So these videos are a way of feeling good about me, because you know I've always had a low self-esteem, low self-image. Cope with that. Talk to this thing down here. Anyways, enough about me. You know, maybe somebody watches this and decides I've had enough of maybe any addiction, because cannabis and nicotine is my only addiction. It's dopamine, you look for the dopamine. Quit it, find it somewhere else. And the funny thing is, all the psychiatrists and all the therapy I got, there was one thing that helped me the most. Well, two things really. And that was my family and the church. Well, three things actually. Now I'm beginning to sound like an old Monty Python joke, for those who know. There were three things. That was my family, the church, my child. It's for her that I quit. Yeah. So anyways, what we're gonna visit today. Oh right, I gotta show you this. Yeah, it's a cemetery. It's one of the most beautiful cemeteries in Ghent. Special cemeteries in Ghent. So yeah, it's coming up. I'm all over the place. I'm sorry. I'm mad as a hatter. Got a few screws loose. Maybe I don't have any at all anymore. What was I gonna say? Place I was gonna visit. Oh yeah, the things that helped me. Three things. Yeah. The church was one of them. And not the church, not the priest or anything, the doctrine, or no, the people there. And I'm gonna ask some people if they want to come on the podcast or the vlog, ones that help me stay sober, have a good time without having to resort to drugs. Yeah, I know, I saw that. Good car. Love my car. Love this car. Go here. Dum. This is boring, isn't it? Just watching an old fart riding his car in traffic in Ghent. But I love talking. I love talking to you. Of making these videos. Just gotta be quiet here because this is a roundabout that's really nasty. And I love driving. I drive a car, I ride a bike, motorcycle. Goes real fast. I like. So always keep an eye on those, guys. There's one coming up. Wow, I love that sound. But I always try to drive safe. And it reminds me of, they once asked me, aren't you afraid when you drive a motorcycle? And I said, always. Always afraid. I always fear a little bit. Because you're only on two wheels. You have to be extra careful. The only Oh, damn it. Thing that protects you is your clothing. I'm sorry about this. But, you know. If I quit this, we've got to have a party. Oh, yeah, where were we? Motorcycles, driving. Oh, yeah. And when I went for my examination, he said, there's one rule you have to always remember. And it may not be true, but just take it. And he said, oh damn it, I don't know the English for that. Just remember, or something like that, that everyone around you can't drive. Oh, there are two things that he said to me. Really starting to sound like Monty Python joke. There are two things. He said, just go from the perspective that no one around you can drive. They all are the worst drivers in the world. Step number one. And that's not true because, you know, in Belgium we have, good drivers. Belgians are good drivers. We have good rules, they're clear. So that's one. And number two, he said, no one has seen you coming. Remember that. I don't know if it comes clear in English, but you know, that were the two rules. And I always live by them. So great driving school instructor, that one. We're getting there, so I think just another short 5 minutes, depending on the traffic. We'll get to our destination. One of the most beautiful places in Ghent. Gets visited by a lot of tourists, and it's a place that lies very near to my heart because it's a church, small little church, but the one that's responsible for it, not the priest. We call it the koster. I don't even have a clue what that is in English. It's a guy who takes care of the building. It's not a janitor because he does work preparing things for the church. And that guy has a musical. He's very musical. He loves classical music. He loves singing. He's a great guy. I hope he wants to come on this channel with me. That would be great. And he organizes. He's in a choir. He sings in a choir. He's got this amazing voice. Ever since childhood, I've known him for a long, long, long time. And he sings in a choir, and every year, around Christmas, the choir comes there to sing there. And I've never, when I was young, or when I was married, we never went to that place. So I know that guy. Damn it. If I had my bike, I would have stopped. And He sings with his choir every year around Christmas, and it's so amazing. And the first time I went there, it was with my child, and she was very young then. She was about, 8, 9, so, but I wanted to go. She was with me then. And I said to her, she did it for me, really. She went there. She sat there for 2 hours, bored out of her mind. But she knew I enjoyed it. So yeah. I didn't mean to get all emotional about it. Just every dad loves his kid. She did that for me. That tells me a lot about her. Got a wonderful child. Maybe I can see the church from here. It's a special church. I'll tell you why it's special. So anyways, look, I gotta find a parking spot. I'm gonna stop here and return when I get there. So we're at our destination here. And you can see it coming up in the background there. Look at it. Isn't she lovely? Isn't she wonderful? Stevie Wonder would have said. It's the St. Peter's, the Our Lady St. Peter's Church at the St. Peter's Square in Ghent. And the Ghentians were so jealous of the one in Rome that they decided to build one for their own. So it's based on that. I mean, look at it. It's amazing. It's oh damn. I just have to look at my face then. It's not a Gothic church, it's a Baroque church. The interior is amazing. So, I'm just gonna show you around just for a little while and make a longer video later. So, just this place. I have to be silent. It's one of the monumental churches in Ghent. So, silence. It's got this big door. It's a big handle on it. if you can hear this, but you know what the best part of this church is? Is that I have the key to this place. So, let me, well, let's keep it for another video. I'm not gonna do an epilogue on this one. Just, see you around. If you like this video, want to see more, leave a comment.